Alright, well, since you last talked to us, GoPro on the camera. Oh, nice, you got the GoPro. He's got the GoPro on the camera. Look, we jumped a buck. Nice little buck. And now we got does crossing. It's getting kind of hot. So we're going to change up our game plan here. Kind of, and get set for it because the buck caught us off guard, but the doe didn't. So hopefully that's one he's chasing and I'll come back for her. She was pretty.
Forks?
Yep.
Get him?
Yep, he's dead. He dropped.
He dropped.
Oh boy, he dropped. He turned.
I got it too.
Buddy, he turned like this, forked on crab clawed, dead. I was watching it. I had him ready, dead to nuts. Holy shit. Oh, we got him. Bro, it has been the craziest morning. I can't talk right now. Hold on, stand by. Gosh. We get out here. We're gonna go to the sanctuary this morning. We realize we don't have any harnesses to sit out there, so we don't go there. We're gonna go out to Mallory Swamp, but it rained all night. It's soaking wet. We're gonna be wet before we even get out there. So we decided to come up to some private property here, Cody Cannon. our best friend in the whole wide world. We come over here and we're here for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And we jump 2 bucks right here. We chase after one of them. Doe crosses right behind us. And that second buck, he comes back. And he messed up. He messed up. Let's go. Oh, I guess we can wait, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Bro, that's the greatest 3-point in the history of the world. The history of the world. I promise you, wars would be started.
He looked like he flipped.
Yeah, he could flip over these hands too, baby, because he got him. He got him. Now I'm just gonna double up real quick. Bro, it's nuts. Oh my God. How do you want it? I just want to go get that deer to here or whatever, you know, it's over here. Okay. Good. And you want to keep watching that? Just go. But I'm gonna take the GoPro with me. It's just been recording forever. Hey, that's what you need to be fucking with right Nate just texted me. He's been looking for that deer for about an hour. So he just texted me to FaceTime him. Let's see what he says. Hey, bud.
Hey,
Are you on
found some
tracks?
decent-
Hey, are you on tracks?
yeah, I thought he went towards the road, but I don't know, I just decided to come over here in these ponds. And I was following tracks and I found a good spot of blood.
You found blood?
Right here.
Well, this intense. Oh, that's a good amount.
See blood?
Yeah. What is. There he is. Oh, man. There's old Curious George right there.
Got him, baby.
Well, hell, dude. Buddy, I'm over here looking at been watching a doe for the past hour and a half, waiting on you to call me.
Is she still out there?
Yeah, she keeps milling around out here.
Well, I'm gonna sneak this deer back there. We're gonna sit till 10:30 or 11.
All right, bring it. How far away are you? You want me to meet you?
No, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Oh, buddy. All right.
Congrats, buddy.
Thank you, dude. All right, hey, I'll see you in a minute.
All right.
Are you kidding me? Dude. You have no idea the sadness that has been happening in my mind. I thought for sure. I almost texted him and told him, get rid of it. I hit it in the leg. It's not a good shot. Oh my God. And you always gotta stick to it, I'm telling you. Oh my God. I'm over here watching a doe, praying to God it just walks out with horns this time, like it's going to a costume party. I can't wait. He's dragging it back. I stayed on this tram and he kept pushing through. Alright, he'll be back here shortly and I'll show it. Monkey, 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 monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Oh. This is unreal, man. Like, this is... this is, listen, I'm an outdoors guy at heart, 100%, but I've always been a doe weekend kind of guy. So this ain't my first buck, but my first one was just a spike. This here is now officially my biggest buck, but I am so happy about this deer. It's unreal. Like, the whole morning, you know, we were denied going to Mallory because it was just wet and it was raining all night. And then we were going to go up to the sanctuary, but we had no harnesses for the lock-ons. So we decided to come up to some private property here. That has never panned out, but we said screw it. And immediately, we jumped 2 bucks, and then doe start crossing here. You should have seen us running after these bucks. It was too early for all that.
I wouldn't even say we jumped them.
I think they jumped us. They started bounding off about 15 yards to our left. That's when then I saw more deer crossing, so I got in the prone so I can get a better look, and Nate says, I got a deer right here, I got a deer right here. Couldn't get up fast enough, it starts bounding off. But guess what? The curiosity of this buck, that's what got him, because he came back.
He was coming to that grunt call.
Yeah, we grunted, and it was funny, we were looking at him, and I was like, come on man, turn your head. And he went like this, forked, and that was his mistake there. But you know, all these deer have personality, you know what I mean? And so you got some brutes and you got this and that, but he's a young buck, so he was just coming in seeing like, what are these 2 dudes doing? He probably saw my blue monster sitting right there on the fence, and he probably likes color blue. And then the other thing is, we shot him when we thought he piled up. Nate goes to bring him over so I can keep eyes on this tram, and he can't find him. And Nate trailed blood for an hour and a half. Not even blood, just trailed, looking. Came back. I almost called him, said, give up, bro. I shot him in the leg. It was awful. And that wasn't the case. He found some crazy, he found some running tracks. And he followed it. And then the goofball calls me, or texted me and said, FaceTime me. So, to be honest, I had given up on the buck at that point in time. So I thought he was just going to show me some blood. And no, he found the deer. Got an entrance wound here, no exit. But god dang, I am so happy about this buck. This is so cool, and I got my kids up here this weekend, so they're gonna be able to see him. And I don't know. I can't say I'm speechless because I am chitter-chatting, but I mean, I'm pretty close to there, man. This is so friggin' awesome. I've had no luck this year. I haven't seen deer at all, and to see that buck activity this morning, and then to put him down, and then the heartbreak of not knowing if he was even dead. But he's dead. I definitely didn't shoot him in the leg. But we're gonna clean up this little buddy here, and we're gonna head back to the house. You know, listen, we like to say this all the time, but if you don't like that, y'all can get. So slop me, don't flop me. See y'all later.
Hope y'all are taking notes.